I'm gonna do my best. Love how they just flexed by having like a Pokemon fly past the camera there.
They do that a couple times, because, you know, you're just dropping into the middle of the action, so...
It really is a jungle out there.
Oh.
So yeah, remember when we said about foliage covering? This level is a lot of foliage. You will not have much choice for dealing with foliage right now. Later on, you'll get some stuff to make things a bit easier, because, I mean, apples are good and useful, but unfortunately they can't do a ton with, you know, when Pokemon are completely hidden behind foliage.
What am I looking at? Oh, shit. Interesting.
I still haven't figured out what to do with that. I know that there is literally an Ariados nearby, but I don't know what to do with it.
Also, if you just turn around and look behind that Beautifly...
Hey. Nice. Ah, lovely.
Yes. So, I want to say the Beautiflies, there's a couple of other Pokemon that do the same. They sometimes stick to you for a bit. It's a bit like the Staruse did in the original game.
Bro.
Which can be fun and slightly terrifying at the same time. But they are there.
I've been jump scared by a couple Pokemon where I'll just turn around and there's something in my way, such as this Beautifly who decides to just go into your path. Thankfully, Beautifly makes it so that you get stopped, which lets you take pictures a bit easier.
Quagsire!
A good boy.
Oh, what a good boy.
I love him. I like that. Oh.
Also, if you just turn to your left, you might have missed your shot. But there is a big snaky-like thing over there.
Well, it's in the decks now, so...
And we'll get more chances to see him there. There's a couple missions related to him that are a bit of fun.
And particularly one at night.
Yes.
Right, interesting.
This part here confused me because I really didn't understand what was going on. As soon as you get off this log, you're going to start flying around, and so you now have below you as well.
Yes, and do take a photo of that because that's an ancient ruins that you want to take a photo of all the ancient ruins if you can.
Gotcha, mate. Wow, this is cool.
You can get a really good picture if when this we go around the corner, you get the Lipard with the waterfall in the background. You get big points for the waterfall behind it. So you're going to need to... You'll see it'll get like this perfect angle right like there. Where you get like... Yeah, see? You got the waterfall. That's the big points.
Oh, friends!
So there's a Magikarp in the water. I would definitely recommend throwing an apple at him and trying to get him to eat it there, because it's quite enjoyable seeing how Magikarp apparently eat.
Some really good Beautifly picks here.
Oh god, yeah. Also, there's a couple of fun behaviours from Beautifly. Like one of them, basically when it's drinking, because it will just hover above the water with its... oh god, I've forgotten what the word is for...
Proboscis.
Proboscis, that's it. Just sticking into the water.
Quagsire, notice me.
Quagsire ain't going to notice you right now, but there's definitely a good few opportunities for some good Quagsire picks in the later research levels of the jungle.
Quagsire, you know, they literally have an ability that renders explosions ineffective against them, so it takes a lot to actually get a Quagsire's attention, because not even a Pokemon self-destructing is enough to get it to care.
That's going to be a pretty good one.
Not a bad first run. Whiffed a few shots, didn't get the best Arbok one, but otherwise, for such a densely packed area, yeah, I'm happy with it.
So that's kind of the thing. I was really overwhelmed with my first couple trips here because I felt like, unlike any other time with Pokemon, like Pokemon Snap rather, there was like, there's times where you're like, I can't tell what's behind the foliage. Like, because the only thing close to that is the river level in, or the sort of foresty river, right, in the original there, where you have, like, you know, the, what are they called? Little, blue tadpoles, can't think...
Poliwag.
Poliwag, you have the Poliwags in there, but like you can clearly see them because it's the N64, right? Whereas here, you legitimately can't tell what's in those woods sometimes.
Yeah.
Looking up.
Oh, where's that 3-star? Could be better. I like that, personally.
That's a nice one. Get the full wingspan.
That's pretty good.
Fucking slacking. Just get in the decks. Oh, we got a Freefer.
Yeah, you got him eaten. You know, you don't normally see a fish eat an apple. I'm putting up air quotes every time.
Yes, that one. I like it.
That's great.
That might be an Arbok. We don't know.
That's another thing. As with the delightful Illumina Pokemon, you also are able to take a photo that you can save of a Crystabloom, unless it is glowing.
Okay.
And I do believe, I want to say it's the end of the jungle, when we gain the ability to start interacting better with the Crystablooms.
Size 0. What is that? Is that like the bottom of an Arbok's tail?
73.
Yeah, that's pretty low. I think I have seen somebody get a 58
Wow.
on a size.
That's a nice one.
That is nice.
Alright, let's see how we do.
And like I was like, that's not behavior you see very often. A woodpecker pecking wood.
It's refreshing, it's new. It's hype, it's what's now. Oh, it's curious.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Pretty good. Whoo!
So again, 4,000, that's your baseline for a diamond rank.
Coolio.
A new
I
discovery.
like the Quagsire in the background.
Yeah.
Nice
It
work.
just feels a lot more like Pokemon living in the wild.
Yeah, you're gonna get big, I was gonna say big points for the other Pokemon, but I guess not.
Well, that's a 1-star diamond, so I'm cool with it. Oh my god, is that?
A new
It
discovery.
could just be a neck bit out in the wild, honestly.
It's a Pokemon card scalper.
Yeah, direction is what let me down there, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually get Slaking to notice you until you get the next item. I might be slightly wrong on that. It might start to react a little bit more when you get into Research Level 2. But yeah, once you've got more of a toolkit, it becomes a lot easier to get a decent photo.
This Quagsire speaks to me.
I did get Slaking to, like, get up slightly by spamming the fluff fruit at it. I nearly called them apples. But it's not, it was way too late to get a good picture.
I mean, basically what you can get it to do is you can get it to roll over, and that's probably going to be your initial decent photo of it.
Really?
I cannot believe that. I guess maybe a pixel of its face is through the leaves.
Well, whatever, I guess.
A new
Yeah,
discovery.
sometimes you just take what it gives you, really.
Yep, that's one from my cringe collection. We don't score those. Alright, give me those sweet research points. Oh, not bad.
We're going to have to go through it again, and then that should unlock us the night version.
Well, I can get a better picture of Arbok, that's for sure.
I
You
remember.
might struggle, if only because on Research Level 1, I'm pretty sure that Arbok does just stay hidden in those leaves
Okay.
and the blades of grass.
By the way,
It's Research Level 2 and also the night stage where you get a much better approach to Arbok.
You got it, mate. Well, we've got some new requests, so we can see what Todd wants, I guess.
You got 100 sweet medals already! Wow, very nice. Someone really liked your stuff.
Remember this.
Alright, let's see what everyone wants. Hard-won happiness. Ah, fluff fruit, okay.
Mm-hmm. He wants to be fed.
Making a splash.
Still haven't got this one.
So this one is quite fun. I think you can only do it on research level 2.
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
Hi.
You'll know the moment when you see it. It's just important that you get Quagsire and not the little Wooper that you see.
I'm a beginner at being gay. That's a good title comment. I like that. I am surprised they allowed that, but hey, that's all right.
Well, it's a self-reporting service, so...
That's true. That's true.
Alright, let's fucking go!
I do know that there are some Pokemon, so if you remember where he took the picture of the ruin, above that, there are some Pokemon there, so we'll be able to find some new ones there.
Good, good, good.
And of course, new behaviors for ones that we didn't. So like, you know, if we get a picture of an Apom, we'll be able to get that. Oh, look above the spider web.
Above the spider web.
Maybe it's only at night, but I did find there was a Pokemon up in the tree there.
It, I believe, is only at night. Unless you're talking about the bound suite that was up there.
Nope. Then I was wrong.
Then I think you're thinking about a later version.
All right, sounds good. Then I will not talk about stuff I don't know.
Really, as you said earlier, that's the thing with new Pokemon stuff at the minute, because it is still so new. There's a lot that people are figuring out about how things are working.
Arbok, to your right. I think you might have got him roaring there.
I think you might have gotten the 3-star. So yeah, so there's still so much that we are learning about different bits and bobs. So everyone's going to get something a little bit wrong, because it's the nature of it, because...
Nature.
Yeah, because everyone's just learning what the intricacies are and how certain bits work. And also, like, the game literally only came out, as of when we're recording this, last Friday in the UK.
Wow.
So it has not been out long at all, and people have spent potentially very condensed amounts of time with it, so certain bits of knowledge will have blended together by this point.
It's a little tough to tell. Can't really tell what that is right now, but it's a picky peck just having a good time. But unfortunately, that is one of the cases where it's like, no, it can't tell what it is.
It can't until it comes to photo time. If you look to your left and just up a little bit, yes. Down a little bit. Oh, they're not here yet.
I know exactly what Pokemon you're talking about. One of my favourites from Gen 7, actually.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a cool one.
So that's another level 2-er.
Bruh.
Big bonkies. Yeah, definitely try and get that waterfall picture again, because that is worth some big single star points.
Could have been better.
Oh, Beautifly now. Take a picture of Beautifly now. There, that one.
Oh, gross. I hate Proboscis.
Also, I think that one might have been a blurry photo. That's amazing.
If you see that Quagsire standing up there, he might jump in the water, actually. I did when I first came here, he jumped in the water from there, so you might get him like that. Ah, that's a jump.
Booyah.
That might meet the requirement for Todd's request. It might not, because I don't know whether it's specifically asking for the one when it is the father and son. Adult and child, I should say, because we have no idea that specific Quagsire's gender, because I don't think they... Do Quagsires have gender differences?
Who gives a shit?
Fair, but obviously some Pokemon do.
They're wild animals, Richie.
Have you seen the leaked beta gender differences for Diamond and Pearl there?
Yes.
Those were really interesting, where they were like, yeah, we're going to make a female Charizard have one horn. And it's like, whoa, this is weird. I'm kind of happy they went away from doing these such extreme changes, because there was a few that I looked like, and it looked like a peeled Pokemon, not so much a gender difference. I'm like, I don't like that.
So some of them are not great. Some of them are really cool. I think that maybe on some of them maybe they could have gone with them. Some of them could have maybe gone further. Some of them, yeah, it was right to just go no. But obviously that female Charizard as a beta design obviously led to Mega Charizard Y.
Oh yeah, we got the proboscis drinking. That was a good one. Oh, gross. I don't know if you know this, but I'm actually really... I don't like butterflies. I think butterflies are super gross. So when I see that, I'm just like, ugh.
That's good. The size will help her.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Getting it roaring is a 3-star.
Very nice.
And yes, Quagsire jumping is a 4-star.
Oh, I like that.
And that's practically identical.
That looks literally identical. Let's see if we can somehow get the exact same score.
Well, it's still points all the same, so...
Yeah, I think it might get a slightly higher score, because I think it may be slightly bigger, but we'll see.
It's disgusting.
Take a closer look at that snout.
Aw. If I was only closer. Alright, we've got a Pikapeck here, very good.
Should be good for size, yeah, because it's quite close to the camera.
Good stuff. Oh, it's scary.
Yeah, so I think you only got 200 for the pose, because it was at the end of its 3-star behavior.
Right.
If you had it mouth open, that's where you get, like, yeah, you'll get 700 for this, because you got him at a good time.
Oh, we did count! Yay!
If only I was a wee bit closer. But whatever, that's a full star. I can always go back and redo it on my own some.
Exactly.
Nice work.
Smug from a different angle.
Smug from a better angle.
Yes, indeed. Look at the smug. It won't even look you in the eyes, that's how smug it is.
Nice work.
Oh yeah, the size will be better.
Worse direction, but better placement.
Yes. Jesus Christ, Richard. Alrighty, now, hopefully we can go check it out during the night. Hell yeah. Magnificent. By the way, tell your friend not to say erection again. Well, it's a scientific term. Yes, I know, but still.
It is true. Doesn't mean that, you know, we're not all massive children and find it hilarious whenever we see it.
Boner.
I mean, like, so when I was at uni, there was a van that had the phrase erection specialists on it. And obviously, university, lots of very intelligent people who you would think, you know, bits more class than that. No, we all found it absolutely hilarious. It was ridiculous.
I'd like to visit jungle during the night. Ooh, here we go.
Yes, and we need to get the Krista Bloom glowing in the night.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, there are many Krista Blooms in the stage, but on our first outing here, there is only one for us to find glowing.
Alright, so the red one, I guess.
You'll know when you see it, because it will be glowing, and it is night.
Okay.
Most of these, because you're going to have to do this in every region that we visit if you want to get a specific item that's going to help you out in the long run. Oh yeah, so that's the thing. If you click on making a splash,
Yeah, the completed one there.
it'll give you an update
Hey.
and a little bit of extra messages.
Oh, I like that.
It's like you're texting Todd Snap for real, which is my dream come true.
And obviously, you can also do the Torterra one with that.
Alrighty. Nighttime, baby.
Great.
So I think what I was going to say and then sidetracked was that the majority of them are easy to find. I think there are 2 or 3 where you actively have to do something to be able to get yourself to be able to take a photo of them.
You got it, mate.
It's pretty dark.
Also, I believe it'll be on a tree coming up, but you're going to want to keep an eye on the trees just above you. Yes, so just to your right. Look, it's an Arbok.
Holy shit.
It's annoying that I don't think the request has opened up yet, but you can get a great photo. It's a bit of a challenge to get if you knock it down out the tree. And if you look over to your left now, and if you look around somewhere up, there's some Morolol on the thing there, and also you can see an Ariados further up.
Hey. Good stuff.
And there's a better photo opportunity for Ariados a little bit later on.
Yeah, no worries.
I will let you know, the Crystal Bloom that we're looking for, it is at the end of the stage, so don't have to worry about it for the beginning here. Just that, you know, you're not worrying too much. And yeah, there's better Ariados just hanging out in the grass here.
I believe if you do your scan...
Nope, that's something later, don't worry.
Oh, is that later? Is that in level 2 as well?
Hey. Oh, that's so cool.
Look, it's the Morolol again!
Man, I remember, like, seeing Ariados for the first time, and, like, my family friend, they had Pokemon Stadium 2, and I was like, oh, what's this cool spider? And then in Pokemon Stadium 2, when it attacks, it, like, jumps upside down and shoots with, like, its back legs there. And I was like, yo, it's so cool! And then, you know, I learned that Ariados is actually kind of terrible, but he's still cool in my eyes.
Yeah, you can get a few fun photos by bonking the Morolol. I want to say that Flame, or might have been you, Tanner, somebody uploaded a particularly delightful photo of Morolol, and oh, flying Toucannons.
Now registered as a Morolol, sadly.
It does happen sometimes. But yeah, I think there was a particularly good Morolol photo where, like, he was avenging his fallen comrade.
I think that was Flame there. And oh, there's a Toucannon in the tree actually sleeping, so you can go grab that to your left there.
I can't see it. Ah. Very nice.
Ah, what is that mysterious glow we see? Just always falling asleep on this rock. So you might notice behind that Quagsire is your glowing Crystal Bloom.
There's a lemon behind that rock.
There is actually another path that you can get to behind that waterfall, but actually getting it to happen, I've not gotten to that bit yet. Basically, you've got to find some way of shifting the leopard, but yet to manage it.
Yeah, make sure you get a picture of that glowing Crystal Bloom there, because I missed it the first time, and I'm like, oh man, now I have to replay a stage? Oh, time wasted.
So you can get a couple of fun things with Yanmega. One of them is if you drop some apples in the water. If Magikarp don't get to it first, they will do a little bit of a flip and go down and pull it out, and then start eating it like that.
Alright, so I think we basically got everything there.
Oh, there's a little few more lull right there. Get a good picture close up. Look at him marching out there. What disgusting creatures.
I like that one. Disgusting.
Funguses are an aberration against mankind.
Especially ones that come to life.
This is true, but then certain mushrooms are delicious.
You're not helping things here, mate, especially the ones that walk around.
I mean, those are not mushrooms that would be delicious, they would be terrifying. But
they have sentience, mate.
Yeah, as I said, those would be terrifying, but other mushrooms, mwah, lovely.
If it's like, 9 o'clock at night and you just wanted something nice to read, I highly recommend reading the Bulbapedia page on eating Pokemon. There's some fun stuff you can get from that make you go, oh boy.
I believe the one to number 3, I think.
Oh, we have plenty to choose from here.
Again, size is the most important thing, so you want the ones that are nice and big there.
Yeah. Ariados.
Oh, you got some 3 stars.
The reflection of the water in the third one is amazing.
I like that, because I haven't got a 1-star yet. Oh, I got plenty of 2 stars. Yeah.
Yeah, Sleeping Ledian is a base 2-star.
That's about as good as it's gonna get. Oh, hey. Gotta think about size and whatnot. That's fine. There we go. And we're done.
It's like you submit the Chris to Bloom and he's like, I'm sorry, you need to take another. I can't stop staring at the Quagsire.
Nice work.
It's like you're not even there at all. 10,000 points. Oh wow, nice.
Well, it's full. It's pretty much as big as you can get, which is like quite nice and is looking straight on pretty much. Those are what you need.
Not bad.
I mean, the fact you can see them definitely helps.
Shut up, Tanner.
Oh no, that wasn't against you. That was against Professor Mir for giving that first one such a high ranking.
Alright, let's have a look here. The pose is fine. Size good. Direction is pretty good. Ooh, yes. Yeah, I don't mind the ranking system in this game. It feels fair, and you know when you've done a good job.
You very rarely get something where you take a great picture and you're like, well, what the heck? Why did that suck, right? If you take a picture and you're like, that's going to be a good one, it's going to be a good one.
Nice work.
Oh, yep, we're doing it, lads. Hell yeah. It's not quite diamond, but silver is better than bronze. Big old Ledian. It's not facing me, but I got the whole thing in the shot, so...
Nice work.
Good, yeah. Gold boys.
A new discovery.
Toucannon. It's a little tough to tell it's a Toucannon, but I'll take your word. Dude, look at that direction!
What? I can't help it if it's fucking asleep.
Well, for now...
I could have got it earlier in the stage when it was flying, but it took it as a moral, so...
Took it as a moral and wouldn't let you submit it as a moral.
Yeah, Yanmega. There are better shots, but this one is a higher star, so...
Nice work.
Could be better. I mostly just wanted to get it in the deck, so...
That's pretty much your goal.
A new discovery.
I don't pay extra for the Quagsire, you know.
Alright, we did your dirty work. Give us the good stuff.
Dant.
It's fine. That's barely anything. Cool.
Yep.
I didn't realize it, like, rates them by friggin', like, type and whatnot as well.
Well, those are just achievements that give you some stuff. And yeah, in the options you have where if the professor gets one he really likes, he'll upload it for you. So he just uploaded that one for you freely.
Nice. I don't mind that.
I mean, it's just more ways to get your sweet medals.
Very much so. And please, Phil, let that be the Arbok one. You've got to be very quick on the draw, but it's hilarious.